Oh my goodness, guys, welcome to Rod's World. Now, I just had like the weirdest experience. So as you know, I do rideshare, and I had a passenger, and they're like, you know what, I want to go to 7-Eleven and get some food. And I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm down. And he actually bought me a beverage. Whoop, whoop. So we go in, and he's like, oh, I want to get some of the hot food. And so me and him were both standing there waiting, and the one employee is still working with the pizza, and there's a line of 2 people, right? And like the person that's in front of us has like 6 bags of tampons, like 6 packages of tampons. Like, I don't know the female anatomy that well. Well, I do, but 6 bags? How many? Stuff me like a turkey. So we're standing there, and I'm like looking, I'm like, there's another employee that's like sitting there watching and waiting, and this guy is moving so slow with the pizza. He's pulling it out, and I'm like, okay, maybe the people in front of the line ordered a pizza. And I was like, okay, well, he's helping them, so he's cooking their pizza. And I was like, well, maybe he can help us while he's cooking their pizza, right? And he's like moving so slow. Like, think of the DMV. Think of the DMV, and that is fast. That is fast. And, oh my God. So, after like 10 minutes, me and the passenger were like sitting there going, what is happening? What is happening? Like, it's midnight on a Thursday, and we're in the middle of nowhere at a 7-Eleven. Like, what is happening? Finally, after like 15 or 20 minutes, the employee, like, after he's done cutting the pizza in half, and I'm looking at the pizza, and I'm like, it's not cooked. He loads it back in the oven. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then he turns around, and I kid you not, he goes up to the first person in line. He's like, oh, what can I get you? That pizza was not for them? All this waiting was not for them? What? They were just getting some smokes. That's all they were getting. And the person in front of us puts down all the bags of tampons and is like, I need to buy these. She goes to buy them, and her credit card's declined. And she's like, oh, I got more money in my car. So she left to go into her car. And then he finally helped us. And then I actually forgot. I totally didn't put my drink down. And the passenger's like, oh, your drink. I was like, oh, yeah. Sorry, it's been forever. And I was already drinking it. I already forgot that I didn't buy it yet. And I'm like, well, I'm parched. I want to drink it. It's so good. No, they're not giving me any money. Okay, I wish they were, but he makes his own money off of YouTube, as you know. Not endorsing him, but I like that drink. And then, like, some homeless person comes in, you know, with his pants down to his knees, and he's dirty and filthy everywhere, and he, like, meanders through, and I can see him in the reflection stuffing things into his pants and his jacket, and the employee was clueless. I was like, what the frick is going on here? So we got our stuff, we left, and me and the passenger both looked at each other and said, wait, were they NPCs? Is this a Matrix thing? Like, what is happening? Are these real people? Are these real people? I have never seen anything like that. I have never seen employees work so slow. And the pizza was for nothing. It was not for any of the current people. The other guy that I thought was the employee that was inside the thing wasn't actually inside it. He was at the other till across. He was at the till in the back. Like, in the other side. He was waiting to pay too. I've never seen people work so slow before in my life. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button and subscribe.